Okay, guys, we're going to start this morning with a review on unit analysis. Let's remember what unit analysis is. It is using units to solve problems. That's what unit analysis is. Using units to solve problems. And when you're solving problems using unit analysis, let's review our steps that we've talked about. Step 1, write your given. Remember, your given must include a number and its unit. Step 2, write the unknown. Remember, guys, the unknown can never, ever have a number. So it's going to be the unit only. Step 3 is to write every conversion factor that you know that's got your given units and your unknown units that connects those two things. And remember what a conversion factor is. It's any equal quantity. That might include 4/4 is $1, 1,000 grams in a kilogram. I'm going to put those back on here as well so that you'll have those for reference, because you must know those. You must know those. And then you're going to solve by starting with the given. All right. Let's do an example. What if I asked you to convert 4.3 milligrams to grams? This is a nice easy one. Our given is 4.3 milligrams. Our unknown is grams. Our conversion factor, some of those that I told you to know, have that milli in. Remember, milli means 1,000 times smaller. So it takes 1,000 milligrams to equal 1 gram. So now I'm going to ask myself the questions. Am I ready to solve? Do I have a conversion factor that's got grams in it? My unknown. Yes. Do I have a conversion factor with my given units in it? Milligrams. Yes. And until I can answer yes to both of those questions, I'm not ready to solve. But since I can answer yes to both of those, then I can solve. And remember, they do not have to be in the same conversion factor, but this time they are. I solve by starting with my given. I'm not going to put anything under that given unless it's part of my given units. So that's an understood one under there. If you need to put your smiley face or something under there to keep you from writing something under that, then that's what you need to do. Milligrams is on top up here. So when I go to eliminate it, I'm going to put it on the bottom. I can only get things to use from my confactor section. So I'm going to say 1,000 milligrams, 1 gram. And notice now my milligram and top and bottom are going to cancel each other out. They're going to divide away to be 1. So now, any number that's on the top, I'm going to multiply. 4.3 times 1 is 4.3. 4.3 divided by 1,000 is 0.0043. And I'm going to make sure that I put my units, or Miss Steed's going to take away 1 point. 0.0043 grams. Easy. Also, I want you to know that you can use density as a common factor. Alright? We learned what density was. Density is one of the most premier important things in chemistry and physics, and you can use them to identify an unknown. So we are going to use density now. What if I told you to find, this is on your worksheet, the mass of a piece of gold that has a volume of 0.248 cubic centimeters. Okay, and we're going to find the mass. So step 1 is to write our given. And our given is that we have 0.248 cubic centimeters. Our unknown is to find the mass. But what do we measure mass in? Grams. Alright, in this case, the density is going to be my common factor. And a lot of times that density, I should have put it as part of my problem. The density is equal to 19.6 grams per cubic centimeter. We'll make that part of our problem. Alright. Now, since I had two numbers to choose from up top, I had to decide which one of these was my given. This slash bar right here, this per, that says, that's a common factor. If I have two numbers and one of them has that slash bar, automatically it's a common factor, because that's telling me that for every 1 cubic centimeter, my mass is 19.6 grams. Alright, so we're ready to solve, because I have cubic centimeter, gram, my given units and my unknown units, so I'm good to go. Point 248 cubic centimeters. In 1 cubic centimeter, there's 19.6 grams. That cubic centimeter and that cubic centimeter divide away. So then I'm going to take my trusty dusty calculator, and I'm going to say 0.248 times 19.6, and that's 4.8608. But I'm not allowed that many sig figs. I use my given as my guide, and that's going to stay 4.86 grams. And that's how I'm going to leave my answer. Alrighty. You got some worksheets to do. Have a good day.